Oh my gosh. There's a sorry I'm gay command as well, but I forgot what the command name is. Because I think Lulu added it. So Lulu would know. But yeah. Anyways, exactly. While we were struggling, I handed him a headset. Oh yeah, it's the sorry command. Nice. Nice. There we go. There it is, 911. Oh my gosh, Rick. I didn't notice a thing. Yeah, I can't remember how to do it. Can you help? What do you mean? I'm pretty sure it's adcom, like exclamation, adcom, and then the name of the command, and then what the command says. So it's like exclamation point, adcom, space, the name of the command, space, then what the command says. I'm pretty sure that's how you add a command, if that's what you're asking. The violinist is rocking out, yeah. No, it's adcom as one word. Adcom, one word. Yeah. There we go. It's one word. So it would be exclamation mark, adcom, then beer, then I like beer. And then anytime someone just said beer, it would say I like beer. Yeah. So it would be like that. That is right. Hey. Huh? What? Punch me in the stomach. Huh? What? Just trust me. Do it. And then he punches him in the face instead. I'm getting real sick of your holier than thou attitude, man. Let it go. And he punched him. I said hit my stomach. No. What the hell are you? What? Take this. Headset. I cannot believe that they're able to do this and like no one's noticing it. Like they're having this whole whispering conversation and everyone's like, huh, I guess they're just fighting. Also, the adcom has to be connected to the exclamation mark too. With the headset. I'm going to call you. Put this on and you'll be able to hear us. Got it? Subaru's so smart! I see. I'm not gonna get in the way. Since only one team could participate in the tea party, I suspected that Hotsing would set some sort of trap for them. I had a feeling they might need our help and threw this plan together. Subaru, you're so smart and reliable. Well, you sure fooled your allies. I hope your enemies fell for it too. Yeah, they did. Wow, I was right there and I didn't even know. Really? Gosh. Yeah, I had no idea. That was kind of a jerk move, Mitarashi. Sorry, bro, but it would be real bad if the pig overheard us.
しかし奴に感づかれれば必ず邪魔をしてくると思った。
I apologize for tricking all of you, but I was sure the pig would try and interfere if he knew what was going on. He bowed his head to us in a quick gesture of apology.
ま、最大の難関はこいつの演技力だったんだがな。
Although the biggest problem was his acting ability, or lack thereof.
あ？ホストのこの俺を捕まえて何言ってんだ。それに結局うまくいったじゃねえか。
Whoa, hey, you take that back. I'll have you know I'm a great actor. My work as a host demands it. And besides, everything went fine, right? Subaru is the real MVP. Sorry, Wakasa, I know. But we all know Subaru, main MVP. We're gonna date him, it's gonna be great. Everything's gonna be fine. We got this. Yeah, none of us noticed, but what does acting have to do with being a host?
ああ？それはお前。いいよいいよ、お前はそれで。そのうちわかるだろ。
Nothing, don't worry about it. You'll learn when you're older.
サキさん、あなたは知らなくてもいいことなのですよ。
Bet you put such thoughts out of your mind for now.
そうだね。っていうか、君がそんなこと分かっちゃってるのもなんか調子狂うし。
Yeah, some things you're better off not knowing. Huh? What the heck are you guys talking about? They all coughed or looked away awkwardly.
しかし、まさかハートのキングが外れだとは思わなかったけどな。
Anyway, I was sure the King of Hearts was right, but he groaned deliberately and rubbed at his chest. Did you actually get shot?
っていうか、確かに撃たれてたよね。
Yeah, that's right, you were shot.
ああ、撃たれた。けどよ、こいつのおかげで助かったのさ。
Wakasa, you are a baby. What do you know about anything? Oh my gosh. Well, yeah, sort of, but I had a little help. Ah! He reached out under his shirt and pulled out what looked like a metal serving platter with a massive dent in the
いつ
middle.
の間に？
When did you get that?
なめんなよ。ま、あの銃弾が本物だって聞いて、念のために入れといてよかったぜ。
Hey, give me a little credit. Once I heard the gun was real, I grabbed it as soon as I could. Good thing, too. But didn't it hurt?
ああ、それなりの衝撃はあったが、怪我はしちゃいねえよ。
Yeah, it hurt like hell, but it doesn't look like it did any permanent damage. That's good. Ichirashi was quickly turning into the park's punching bag. Yep. Although, I guess the one yesterday was my fault.
しかし腹を殴れと言ったのにどうして顔を殴った？おかげでなんだか顎の形が変わっているような気が。
I told you to hit me in the stomach, though. Why'd you hit me in my face and so hard? I feel like things aren't where they used to be.
それを言うならあんただって倒すだけで問題ねえのに腹を殴ったじゃねえか。
Oh, you should talk. You just about knocked the wind out of me when all you had to do was wrestle me to the ground.
いや、顔を殴られてついカッとなってな。
Maybe I was a little upset about getting hit in the face.
お互い様だっての。
Yeah, well, maybe I was a little upset too. For a moment, it looked like they might be about to fight again, but suddenly both men broke into smiles and the rest of us followed suit. Gosh, it sure feels nice to smile again. I let out a long sigh of relief, but that relief was short-lived. Hey, there was no rule that said we couldn't do this. So I think we're just fine right now. TBH. Void, I'm winning this, you fail.
ああ、なんだと？
Whoa, wait, what the hell? Well, what do you expect? You cheated. His face had gone red with rage.
ズルだと。ゲームのルールによれば内部での連絡は禁止されていなかったはずだが。
Cheated? None of your rules prohibit communication within the park, yeah. Yeah, you
それに
idiot.
仮にズルだとしても、お前はそれをその場で指摘できなかっただろ
If it's not against the rules, how is it cheating?
お前が謎を出し、俺たちがその謎を解く。これは定められたルールの範囲内で互いの知力を尽くすゲームだったはずだ。
You give us puzzles, we solve them. This whole game is about using one another's strengths and following your rules, right? I've heard that before. He was quoting the Count's own statements back at him. Ugh, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up! If I say you failed, you failed. And if you failed, then I'm gonna blow this whole thing sky high. What? You can't do that. You said... Urusai! That's it. I've had enough. You guys know what this means. What is this guy's deal? If he's just going to break them when he feels like it, what's the point of having rules in the first place? Oh, she's getting mad. That game was hard. It's scary. He can't decide we didn't beat it just because he's mad. Guys, the time has come. Time for that exclamation mark mad in chat. Time for that command. That exclamation mark mad. Someone please put it in the chat. Because I don't want to do it. Yes! Thank you, Azure. Thank you. Azure, the real MVP in this chat. There's no calm command in this chat, Rick. It's just get mad time. It's time to get mad. I'm a man now. Yes. All the mads in chat. Let's go. And of course, I am never going to say restrain myself. I'm always going to get mad. That's the rule here. I don't care if that ruins the playthrough, if we get a bad ending because of it. I always pick get mad. Anyways, this is your last chance to put the mad command in chat. This is it. Because I'm about to hit get mad. This is it. We're here. Bjorn, that's an amazing emote. That's so good. Why don't you make everyone but me and Susha mod then? Yeah! Sushi is here. We're all in this together. This is it. Let's go. Yeah. Ready to go. Get mad. Yeah. Yeah. Go aside. We followed your rules, but you're just going to ignore them? That's not cool. You'll regret this. With one final incoherent grunt of rage, the screen shut off. Moments later, we heard a noise from the table. We're all in this together will trigger Sushi. Oh my gosh. Did you guys hear that?
あ、大皿のクロッシュが開いてる。ほら、あのテーブルの真ん中にあるやつ。
Look! The cover for that big dish opened up. See? Right in the middle of that table.
皿の上に何か置かれてるな。
Yes, indeed. Let's have a look here.
宝箱ですね。これはおそらく昨日と同じく。
I think we're at the end of this stage of the park almost. We'll just have to do the last parts and then we're good. One second, actually. We're gonna pause for a second so that I can save real quick. End of stage 2 park. A treasure chest. It looks identical. Wait, a treasure chest. It looks identical to the one we found yesterday.
おい、危険だから触るな。念のため、俺が確かめる。
Oi, we need to be careful. It could be dangerous. Let me open it. He approached the table as the rest of us backed away and gingerly picked up the treasure chest.
ステージ2を完全クリア。報酬アイテムを入手しました。
Stage 2 is complete. You have obtained an award. We did it! Yatta!
ようやくか。今日もヒヤヒヤさせられたぜ。
At last, and not a moment too soon, after that house, my nerves are shot.
おい、その宝箱の中には何が入ってんだ？
So what's in it?
昨日と同じだな。何かのメモのようだが。
Just like yesterday, looks like a note of some sort. What does 07 mean? Do you think it has something to do with sun?
このメモに一体どんな意味が？
Good question. Good question. He frowned and began tapping his finger on his forehead.
皆さん、お疲れになったでしょう。ひ
Ima-
とまず少し休みませんか？
I imagine we are all quite tired, yes? Perhaps we should take a short rest. I will eat once we absolutely finish stage 2. We're not at the end of stage 2 just yet. We just finished the park segment. Now we have the after segment we gotta do. Yeah, good idea. Why don't we just sit down at the table?
本当にお茶があれば最高なんだけどね。
Too bad there isn't any actual tea.
あったとしても飲む気はしない。
If there was, would you really want to drink
確
it?
かに言えてる。
Yeah, I guess you're right, huh?
一刻も早く外に出たいが、確かに疲れたな。
I'd prefer to leave this place as soon as possible, but I am tired. Eventually, we all sat down around the table except for Surabe, who insisted on investigating the entire garden. After a few minutes of rest, we headed out. Just as before, once we got outside, the sun had already set. 7 o'clock. We cut it pretty close again, huh? We waited for the count for a while, but he never appeared.
やっこさん、今日はもう出番なしか？
Guess he's not showing up tonight.
怒って拗ねてるんじゃない？
Oh, come on, computer. I'm on stage 2, Sushi. On stage 2. And I'm about to finish stage 2, so then we'll be moving on to stage 3. And I'm pretty sure there's seven stages in this game. You think he's off? You think he's off pouting somewhere? This is gonna take forever. I know, Sushi. I know. Wakasa shrugged.
ホテルが接岸するのは確か22時だったな。ひとまず昨日と同様レストランにでも向かうか。
If things go the same as they did yesterday, the hotel should arrive at 10 o'clock, which gives us plenty of time. Should we go to the restaurant again?
腹ペコペコだぜ。
Yeah, I'm starving.
賛成。僕もうお腹空きすぎで死にそうだよ。
Me too. If I don't eat soon, I'm gonna die.
皆さん賛成のようですね。
And it sounds like everyone is in agreement.
よし。ひとまずレストランに向かい腹ごしらえと打ち合わせをしよう。
Good. The restaurant it is then. We've got a lot to talk about. With that, we were off. We hadn't got that far before Shirabe headed off in a different direction. Where are you going?
俺は例によってそこらを調べてくるとするよ。また後で合流するから。
Just off to have another look. Just off to have another look around. You can never be too well informed. I'll catch up with the rest of you later. Suspicious. Oh, okay. See you later then. Suspicious. As I watched him walk off, I felt strange. Huh? Why do I feel uneasy? Is something wrong? I spent the rest of the walk trying to figure out what I'd felt, but before I knew it, we'd arrived. Real suspicious. Just like before, the restaurant was being run by the piglets.
しかし毎日毎日あんな手の込んだ仕掛けよく作りやがったよな。
Man, that pig must be working pretty hard to get all those traps up and running every day.
アトラクションの運営は黒子がしてるよね。
The attractions are being operated by the piglets.
ってことはさ、動かしてる黒子を捕まえて白状させれば。
Wait, then if we catch one and make it confess...
もしや彼らが喋らないのはそのせいなのでしょうか。
I suspect we haven't heard them speak for that very reason. Oh, he wants to make sure none of them let anything slip.
くっそあの豚どこまでも姑息なやつだぜ。
Damn it, that pig's got every single one of his bases covered. Well, I mean, we don't actually know for sure. Everyone was busy shoveling food into their mouths when they weren't talking. I'd chosen fried pork and
しっ
rice.
こいくせに結構がっつりなんだな。
Going pretty heavy there, huh? Huh? Oh, haha. Yeah, I just felt like something heavy today, you know?
がっつりな気分とは
I'm sorry, going heavy? I'm sorry, going
食べ
heavy.
たいってことだよ。
They mean she wanted to eat something with a lot to it.
ああなるほど。ってなんで目押しこうだ。お前が答えるんだ。
I see. Wait, where are you answering for them?
いや、なんとなく。
No reason, I guess.
おいしい？脂っこくない？
Is it good? Not too greasy. Yeah, it's pretty good. Nice and crispy. I really like it.
そうなんだ。僕アイドルだからカロリーにはちょっと気を使っててさ。油物って太るよね。
Looks good, but all that rice. I gotta watch my carbs, you know? Stars don't get fat. Well, not if they want to stay stars, at least. Oh, right. For some reason, everyone seems to be fascinated by my dinner. It's kind of embarrassing to have all these guys looking at me. Yeah, a little bit. What's wrong with me eating a nice big meal? Just cause you guys gotta chill, you know? I shrugged it off and gone back to eating when my cell phone suddenly began to ring. That was my cell phone? Ah!
おい、外部との連絡はルール違反だぞ。
Oi! You can't contact the outside. That's against the rules. He frowned as I pulled my phone out. Sorry, I didn't. Wait, it's a text. I looked at the center and my eyes widened. It's from my uncle.
おお、人質になってるっていうお前の。
The guy who got taken hostage? Yeah.
二人とも静かにしろ。どこであいつが聞き耳を立てているかわからないからな。
Keep it quiet, you two. You don't know when he might be listening in.
人質ってことは内部からの連絡なんだし、別に文句はねえだろうが。
So, hostages aren't outside the park, so we're not breaking any
とはいえ
rules.
だ。人質との連絡をあいつがみすみす見逃すとは思えない。
That excuse didn't go over well last time, remember? If he found out we were talking to the hostages, I doubt he'd let it slide. You're right. I read the text in silence and then sent back a quick reply. It was only a few seconds before I got an answer. After several more messages, I was able to piece together what had happened to him and the hostages. They were under guard, but when some of the piglets had left their posts, why, he didn't know. He'd been able to contact me. They were all safe for now. I looked up at the others and nodded. They all seemed to understand. After checking to make sure we weren't being watched, I handed my cell phone over so they could see what I'd learned.
おい、このことは内密にな。
Keep this a secret. I know, guys. I'm not an idiot. It might come in handy later. Right. Did everybody hear that?
了解。
Yeah.
承知しました。
Yokai. My lips are sealed.
わかったよ。それより調べさん、なんだか遅くない？
Good. Then I think we Good. Then I think we should. Hang on. Don't you think Shirabe should have gone back by now?
そういやそうだな。
Didn't notice until you mentioned it, but yeah. I'll go see if I can find him. As I stood up to leave, I felt the same uneasiness from before.
おい、一人で大丈夫か？
Do you think you'll be alright by yourself? I'll be fine. I'm just gonna take a quick look around. I gave everyone a quick, reassuring grin and headed out of the restaurant. What's up with this weird feeling I keep having? All right, time to start looking. I decided to start with the racing square. Extreme, you can do this. You can do this, computer. Don't die on me. We're almost there. We're almost there. Whoops. Then just as I rounded the corner of a building, I saw him. Shira! I opened my mouth to call out, then stopped. It looked as if he was talking to someone. Who is he talking to? Ouch, ouch. Who could you be talking to? I ducked back behind the wall, then peeked out. He seemed to be using the statue with the screen on it that Hotsting always appeared on. It's on? Does that mean you can use it to talk to other people? I mean, he could be talking to Count Hotsting, right? I felt my stomach flip-flop just as the glow from the screen disappeared. Yee! I ducked back behind the wall in reflex. I wasn't sure why, but I didn't want him to know I'd been watching. This is getting real suspicious. This is getting real suspicious. I feel like it's probably my PC or my AC because I'm right next to AC2. It's right there as well, blasting cold air. But yeah, it seems like there's some weird stuff going on with him. I feel like he might be in leagues with Hogstein. Shirabe, there you are.
お嬢ちゃんどうした
Well, hello there, little lady. Something wrong? I'm guessing that he's in leagues with Hogstein. Like, that's what this is starting to seem like. I expected him to be a little startled, but he seemed as unshakable as ever. What should I say? You were late, so I went to find you. Mark made like 20 commands. Incredible. For that's amazing. Incredible. You were late, so I went to look for you. Yeah, he's super suspicious, Al. It is really suspicious. It's like incredibly suspicious. For now, I decided it was better to keep my thoughts to myself.
そいつは悪かったなちょうど今レストランに向かってたところだ
Yeah, I'm sorry about that. I was on my way back. Likely story. I didn't want to mention what I'd seen directly, but did you find anything?
いや昨日と同じだな大した収穫はなしだよ
Afraid not. Same old, you know, nothing much seems to have changed. He grinned, the snack in his mouth twitching up as he did so. He's not going to tell me anything. I didn't want to be suspicious, but he was acting awfully strange. Would it be a good idea for me to tell the others, or should I just keep what I'd seen to myself? Shirabe just continues to chew his snack, apparently oblivious. Who was he talking to? Real suspicious, Shirabe. Real suspicious. The hotel eventually arrived, and we all boarded it, just like before. Ultimately, I decided not to tell anyone about what I'd seen and kept my worries to myself. Shirabe didn't seem to be acting any differently.
一日お疲れ様でした
Good job today, everybody.
ああみんな疲れただろうからなゆっくり休んでくれ
Agreed, but we must all be tired by now. Go get some rest.
おいお前大丈夫かよさっきからだんまりでまさかさっきのカツ丼に当たったのか
Hey, you okay? You've been pretty quiet for a while. Wait, is that pork finally catching up with you? No, that's not it. It's just...
ただ
What? Nothing. I was just thinking, that's all.
まあ皆さん彼女は唯一の女性なんです
Oh, I think Mark
人
was...
のことを考える時間も必要でしょう
I think Mark is talking about on his own channel. I think he made 20 commands on his own channel. Because I think Mark has the same bot that I do. He also has an iBot. So he was wondering like how to make commands on his own channel. And that's why I had to like teach him that AdCom thing. Because I'm pretty sure we have the same bot. And so I think it was on his own channel. Calm down, everyone. She is the young lady. No doubt her thoughts turn from time to time to the man she loves. I finally read it. Now I understand why Lulu did the exclamation mark sorry for this. Sorry, I'm gay actually, Urabe. I'm sorry. Get yourself a pure sushi bot. I wish. What? No! I'm sorry, I'm gay. My nose is so itchy because of allergies. My My nose is like so itchy right now because of allergies, and I'm like dying. What? No.
そんなに慌てて可愛らしい方ですね。
I don't actually know if there's a way to change Nightbot's name, actually, Mark. Like, I don't actually know. Rita Persanya Bot. I know, I wish. I wish, Lulu. If I knew how to change Nightbot's name, I would do it. Or if there was a way, I would do it. Ha ha ha, I confess, you're rather charming while flustered. Don't make fun of me! I turned and stalked off, my cheeks hot. I could hear them laughing behind me. What a bunch of jerks. I sighed and headed off for my room. There wasn't much point in talking about Shirabe until I knew more. I collapsed onto my bed as soon as I got to my room. Today really tired me off, but after seeing Shirabe doing whatever he was doing, I just feel drained. I rolled over and let out a long sigh before I heard the sound of voices from outside my room. Who's that? It can't be the piglets, right? I slowly opened the door and peered around it. At the end of the hallway, I could see Mitarashi apparently talking to himself. Is he on his cell phone? He knows we're not supposed to talk to people outside. I sighed. I knew he wasn't exactly a rules guy, but I hadn't thought he'd go that far. He was going to get us all in real trouble. Or maybe he's talking to one of the other players? No, that can't be right. Why would he need a phone then? So who's he talking to, and why? Maybe I was just feeling suspicious after catching Shirabe, but I decided to head out of my room and see what Mitarashi had to say for himself. Oi!
どうした？もうとっくに寝ちまったかと思ったぜ。
Huh? Oh, what's up? I thought you'd be snoring up a storm by now. What should I do? How are you feeling? I don't think I'm going to be able to get anything out of him, though. Really? I had no idea, Lulu. If that's the case, then I'll change the name to Persanya Bot. I'm definitely going to do it. Standing in front of him, I suddenly wasn't so sure that asking him what he'd been doing directly was such a good idea. I was just wondering how you were feeling.
ああ、心配させて悪いな。肩の方はもうだいぶ痛みが引いた。が、今日のあれは正直相当な衝撃だったぜ。
Oh well, nothing to worry about here. My shoulder barely hurts. I think I'm just gonna have a nice fat bruise after today, though.
銃弾ってのもすげえ威力なのな。おかげでしばらく本当に気を失ってたくらいだからな。
Better than a gut full of lead, of course. But that thing really packed a punch. Almost knocked me out, actually. So wait, let me see. Oh, shoot! I can edit! There we go. Okay. Wait, Lulu. Put a command in chat. Yeah! Yeah! I did it. I did it. I freaking did it. I did it. Oh, it changed for me. It says Persania bot for me. I don't know. I know it's 8 p.m. I'll do it some point soon. It says it changed. I don't understand. It said it changed. Let me try again. Oh, it's just butt. Yeah, it says Persania bot for me. Maybe if you guys refresh, like refresh the stream, it'll say Persania bot. It should. Anyways, we're towards the end of this chapter. I'll be done soon. We got this. It says Persania bot. I don't get it. I don't get it. It changed for me, but for no one else. This is actually cursed. Okay. Oh, well, take care of yourself, okay? I always do. Yeah, more affection. Heck yeah. We said goodbye and I head back to my room. Shoot, first Shirabe and now Mitarashi. Everyone seems suspicious. I think it's based on each individual chatter can make their own nicknames for other users. Oh, okay. So even though I gave it a nickname, no one else sees it? Oh. Well, that's depressing. That's depressing. I sat down on my bed, unsure of what to do next. Wait, of course, I should talk to Uncle Keiji about it. I knew he was in a much worse situation than I was, and I didn't want to worry him, but I had to talk to someone. I typed out a quick text. Oh yeah, I can change Lulu's name to Lulu. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's true. Never mind. Hopefully he can read that without the piglet seeing it. I told him about my suspicions regarding Mitarashi and Shirabe and then sent it off. That didn't really solve anything, but at least I feel better now. I closed my cell phone with a sigh. 11 o'clock. I'm tired, but I still don't feel sleepy. I was probably just still feeling kind of worked up. I decided to go outside and get some air. Alright, let's go. With a deep breath, I picked myself up and headed out of the room. Gonna make Sushi's name pure Sushi. Oh my gosh. Got him. Time for our break time. Of who should we hang out with? Yay. Wow, what do we choose? Who do we choose to hang out with, guys? Who could it be? Of course it's him. That music, though. Pick me, says Rick. Oh my gosh, Rick. If I could pick you, I would in a heartbeat. But sadly, that is not the case in this game. Oh, Shido.
Nanda, omae ka. Doushita?
Oh, hello. Doshita. I could ask you the same thing. Are you having trouble sleeping?
星を眺めたくなってな。こうして夜空を眺めていると少し気持ちが落ち着かないか?
I just felt like looking at the stars. Don't you think looking up at a clear sky like this is relaxing? Yeah, I know what you
そう
mean.
だろう。一緒に夜空を眺めよう。
Would you like to stay here for a bit? I keep giving them the wrong thing now. Blech. I nodded and moved over next to him. The night was clear, and above us I could see the moon, surrounded by billions and billions of stars. The moon's pretty tonight too, huh?
水面に月が
This is weirdly romantic. I'm like, bleh, bleh. Look at it reflect off the water's surface. The moment felt almost romantic. Bleh. I should probably tell him about Chirabe, but it wasn't as if I'd seen anything that was solid proof. I just had suspicions.
何か俺に隠してないか
Are you hiding something from me? Maybe. What?
脅しか別に無理には聞かないが俺が力になれることがあれば
Thought so. I won't try to force it out of you, but if there's anything I can do, well, just then the boat rocked suddenly from side to side. Whoa! Oh, in 2008. Ha! Ha! What is this? What is this? I found myself thrown against Shido. When I looked up, our faces were very close together. Oh my gosh, guys. The things! Kill him!
怪我がなくてよかった
It's like, this is my chance, stab. Of course, I'm just glad you're okay. He's really close. Inafune, you're... yes?
意外と顔が丸いな
What? Your face is very round. We actually talked about this before. We talked about this on our previous stream, where we talked about how round her face is. We were like, wow, she has a really round head. Like a really, really round head. I know, Rick, it's the best pickup line. It's the best pickup line. Oh my gosh, you have a very round face. And Bajorn with the emote with the roundest face. Like that's actually our main character right there. I just want to play basketball with your head. Oh my gosh. This is so bad. Moment ruined. Huh?
一度そう気づくとこう思いっきり撫で回したいような気持ちに駆られてきた
What is he talking about? What is he friggin' talking about? Could I touch it? It's just so round, like a... What is he talking about? What? Hey, hands to yourself. What is going on here? Don't kink shame him. I backed away from him, but Shido kept staring at my face. It stopped staring. That's creepy like fuck. Mark, no.
いやすまんついな
Of course, I'm sorry. I didn't realize. What the frick? Is he gonna try and rub my head again? I need to be careful. Shido appeared to have a thing for round things. What the heck is going on? What is he doing? You shouldn't say that to a girl, though. Who wants to be told she's round? This game! Still, it seemed like, in a strange way, he meant it as a sort of compliment. Was he really that socially inept? I'm sorry, I'm gay. I'm not sure how I should feel about this.
どうした
Doshita? Oh, nothing. He totally ruined the moment, though. The more I thought about it, the sillier it seemed. He wanted to rub my face because it was round. I turned away to hide a grin. It felt good to smile. Besides, the moon is round too, and everybody likes looking at the moon. What the frick are we talking about? What is going on? Morgan Sushi stream, I had a 100 out of 100 loot count. Rick, that's incredible. By the time I got back to my room, I was so tired I could barely stand. I took a quick shower and collapsed into bed. A quick check of my phone showed that my uncle hadn't responded yet. Guess I'll just have to wait. He's in a pretty bad spot. I shouldn't be impatient. I let my eyes drift shut and almost immediately fell into a deep sleep. More lore? Welcome back, Al. Yeah, welcome back, Al. Yep, some crazy stuff. The sound of me and my sister chattering and laughing filled the car as we drove toward the amusement park.
お兄ちゃん、遊園地に着いたら何に乗る？
Oni-chan, what are we gonna ride first?
やっぱジェットコースター。
The roller coaster, duh.
初めはメリーゴーランドにしようよ。
I know we wanted to go on the merry-go-round.
子供たちも楽しそうだし、仕事を休んだ甲斐があったな。
Well, the kids sure seemed excited. I guess taking the day off today was worth it.
あなた。でも仕事をお休みして本当に良かったの？
Are you sure it's okay for you to do this?
まあたまにはいいだろう。それにいつもお前には子供を任せっきりですまないと思ってる。
It's not like I'm doing it every day, right? Besides, I feel bad for leaving you alone with the kids all the time.
どうしたの？急に。
You never said anything like that before. What's going on?
こんな時くらい本音を言っておかないとな。
Nothing. I guess I've just never found the right time to say it.
ねえパパ、まだ着かないの？
Nah, Papa, are we there yet?
もう少し待ってなさい。じきに遊園地が見えてくるよ。
Ho ho ho, just a bit longer. Don't worry, we'll be there before you know it. All the lore, guys. All the lore. So much lore. Stage 3! Yay! Yay! We did it! Yeah. We did it. Anyways, let me just do a totes and oh my gosh, if I could spell of stage 2. Quick save. Save game. So we did that. Yeah, I just saved. Don't worry, I got this. And then I'll save in-game too. Because why not? Let's save in the next slot. There we go. And yes, I do want to quit the game now. Yes. Anyways, before we end this though, I just want to check. What is the heck is this? What? Oh my gosh, there's like a whole story thing going on here. So part 1, prologue. I went to the opening ceremony for the new theme park, the Gameratorium. But just as things were getting going, a guy in a pig suit took over the park. The 7 heroes have gathered at the plaza, but there's no sense of teamwork. Each of us is totally different from the others. Can we even do this? We beat the first challenge. Now we have to get through the hallway full of masks. Each one shoots out a crossbow bolt if we aren't careful. We need to figure out how to get past them. The final challenge, the room of the Supreme Ruler, was at the top of the stairs, but time is running out. Can we beat it, or will the game claim its first victim? By the time we got out, it was already dark. The park is all lit up, though. We have some time. So this basically just tells us what we just did. Oh, whoa! Whoa! What is this? So, oh wait, so I can decide, wait, there's a hidden member! There's a secret route! Guys, look! There's a secret route though! See, we have all our main guys here, right? But then there's these question marks at the end. What is this? Secret route, guys! But first, apparently, we can give him affections for some reason. So let's do that. There we go. Shido now has all the affection. So this, I guess this is how it works, is that we get affection and then we can just put the affection all in one person? Or something? I don't really understand how this works. You can date the pig? Is that real? Is that real, Rick? Are you joking me right now? Because if that turns out to be the case, I'll be very mad. I don't want to date that pig. Bjorn, you actually always have an emote for the situation, bless. I know, Bjorn has the best emotes of any situation. But yes, look at this. We did it. We gave the settings. Here we are. You wish to start with this affection level? What the heck does this do? What? What am I doing right now? What is happening? What's going on? What? What? What's going on? We saw this, right? We saw this, right? What's going on here? What? But what does that do for me?
Oi.
おう。
人とは
What?
なん
了解。
And you do know who the secret person is? I'm neither confirming nor denying.
わかっ
Oh, wait. Okay, so it's like you can decide what level of hearts you have for certain characters and then like either get the good or bad end or something. You're neither confirming nor denying. Does that mean it is the pig? Is it really the pig, guys? Because if it is, then I'm really freaked out. Like, I'm legit freaked out. It better not be the pig. It straight up better not be the pig. If it is, then I'll be mad. But anyway, so it seems like you can decide, like, oh, like now I actually have extra points this time or something. Neither confirming nor denying. I'm really scared, Al. I'm now really scared. It better not be him. That's some messed up stuff. That's some real messed up stuff, I gotta say. Please confirm or deny. It scares me. So that means we can decide how, like, what we do. Well, anyways, let's just load our save back. And then let's save, right? Oh, it actually remembers what I did. What? Huh. Interesting. That's kind of creepy. So it seems like you can just decide, like with the affection, you can just like change it at any point to see how it affects things, I'm guessing. I mean, we probably won't get to his route. Yeah, we're not. We're not going to do his route out. After I finish this one route with Subaru, that's it. We're done. Whatever ending we get because of Subaru's route, that's it. Because then I'm moving on to the next game. So you can just tell us who our secret admirer is. You know? Yes, please. Yes. It is the pig! No! No! What the frick? What kind of game? What? What? But he's hot. I don't believe you, Al. What the frick is this? The secret route is the pig? The secret route is the pig. Why? What the frick? Why? And we're not seeing this. Go away. Oh my gosh. This is awful. And you only get it by romancing everybody else. What the frick? What? Al, that's freaking awful. Al, that's the worst. Sushi better still be in the chat. He has to know. He has to know. He needs to know. He needs to know. Sushi, did you hear? Sushi, did you hear what I just said? Did you hear what I just said? You can date the pig when we go into diary and we click on like a random stage or whatever. See this right here. You see this? You see this, Sushi? There's this, wait, there's this random 3 question marks. Because you see, we have all our main guys, right? But then there's this hidden last one. That last one right there is the pig. You can date the pig in this freaking game. Why? 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 Why is this a thing? Friggin' hate this. I hate this. Look how what? There's so many more chapters we have to go through. I hate this. Actually gonna cry. Anyways, I think we're done for today. That's what I think. I think we're done for today. I think I've done all I can possibly handle in one day. I don't think I can take anymore. But thank you all for coming to the stream. It was a very fun stream. This weekend, of course, on Saturday, like usual, Lula and I will be doing our Two Nerds and One Forgotten Game stream podcast, as usual. So, actually, let me put in the command in chat. Here we go. Here we go. There you guys have it. It's not the best, like, thing, because it's not doing the spaces for some reason, but it's there. There's the schedule. So, of course, on Tuesdays, we're still doing Persona Tuesdays. Thursdays, we're doing this, as we just did today. And then Saturdays, of course, is the podcast. So I hope I'll see y'all there. But yeah, thank you guys all for being here. And thank you guys for going through all of this. And I love every single last one of you. But yeah, anyways, I'm going to go get some food to eat. But first, let's see, who should we raid? We should raid someone. Oh, I said I was gonna raid Garbaggio. Yeah, now I remember. / raid Garbaggio. Edge Sun. Hopefully I spell it right. Let me check. Garbaggio. Garbage Sun. Okay, we got it. Okie dokie. So yeah, thank you guys all for being here. And I'll see you on Saturday for the 2 Nerds and 1 Forgotten Game stream. So thank you all for being here. Love all y'all. And bye bye.